It's the After the Show podcast, precious.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the After the Show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ, get risque every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Hello and welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast for Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
But look at this. You got Do It Bitch behind you. You ate the hot dog pie like a champ, and now it's all just downhill from here. Easy breezy.
Okay.
Wow.
Downhill, huh?
World Record Wednesday after the controversial
Oh,
loss
yeah.
from
Yeah.
V. Kevin Ralston.
That's right. My first loss ever in World Record Wednesday last week.
You haven't lost nothing until Hulk Hogan gets into town.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he didn't even try. I mean,
Yeah.
some people say it's insulting to the game.
You know Zombie Hulk Hogan's in town, right? You know he's in South Florida as we speak.
I saw his video. Of course I know.
He was at Art Basel.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think, what was my alter ego? Was it the Fist? What was that thing?
Super Fist.
Super
yeah,
Fist.
Super Fist, yeah.
Do we still have that?
Oh, he's...
It was a giant green Hulk fist.
Yeah, because I think he was going to bend Hulk Hogan over and super fist him. I think was kind of how it was going to go.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
lot of fist. Could Hulk
It was,
Hogan
yeah.
take
You
it?
saw the video, though, how Zombie Hulk Hogan was threatening to give his finishing move to Ralston, the force feed.
I did see it. I did see it. For a zombie, he is certainly full of energy.
Yeah.
Usually zombies are kind of low energy, but not zombie Hulk Hogan.
Two things on Zombie Hulk Hogan's mind: destroying the Kevin Ralston and obviously pussy.
Okay, yeah. What is he like destroying more?
He's just a
I
heathen.
hear he's not a gentle lover.
No,
Yeah.
he's very sloppy at all.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Prove it on Suits.
Suits, let me see your hoagie.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting tomorrow because Bird's got 2 more weeks left to try to remain in the positive win column. And so, yeah, if you lose both, then you would lose for the year. But I think he's definitely found my weakness, Virginia, and that's eating sweets. You know, sugary stuff. Keto Kev it's not in the diet.
I was gonna bring the eclairs tomorrow. Quickest time to eat the most eclairs to Ralston, because I legit thought Kevin could have beaten me in the soda chug. He's really good at
No
that kind
way.
of stuff. I do.
But it was
No.
you threw a mind block up. Like
Yeah.
Kevin couldn't get past the calories.
Yes.
Well, just, yeah,
He wouldn't let himself do it.
yeah.
He thinks he fucked me over. No, he made me very happy. Zombie Hulk Hogan's coming back.
And he's getting fisted. He's so happy.
Yeah, Super Fist is, he can't wait. He's very excited. He hadn't used that fist in a while.
You know Zombie Hulk Hogan fucked Lana, right?
Oh, everybody knows that. Lana, I mean, she throws it. Everybody's fucked Lana.
Everybody has fucked
Yeah.
Lana.
So, yeah, who knows what'll happen? He's definitely picked my kryptonite, Virginia. Will it mean 2 easy walkthrough wins for him and cruising to victory for the end of the year?
Does Ralston throw another? I mean, is that the kind of reputation Ralston wants?
He doesn't eat the eclairs.
Again, doesn't do it again.
Is it possible Ralston doesn't give a shit about winning at World Record Wednesday? That's, I guess, what we got to figure out.
That's the next big JMC story.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about World Record Wednesday. And he looks forward to fisting Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. A couple of headlines here.
Could give a shit about anything I'm talking about.
I guess he's got to stay tuned tomorrow, see where this thing goes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my
Yeah.
seat.
You have to tune in to see the lack of anticipation of this bit.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty fascinating to see where it goes. Oh, yeah, I got some
It
fun
could go
stuff here.
quite a few different ways.
It could.
And I actually am sincerely excited to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, Suits and Denny's are tough to go against because a lot of times eating challenges they're not gonna win. They're not.
Yeah.
There's the most fudge sickles eaten in a minute.
Right.
I do not have faith in either one of our boys
Yeah,
back
right.
there.
And this is crunch time right here.
Well,
I mean, it feels like it's got to go this way.
I started getting called out because I was only doing easy wins.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck.
They felt that maybe you're picking on the fellows
They just
in
thought-
there. And
They go, it's not much of a bit. Why don't you challenge Ralston, who's undefeated?
yeah, right. Gave me the first L. Yeah, that was strategic.
And then with Virginia, there's always that chance of, oh boy, this is going to be a 6-minute, I don't want to do this rant.
That's all she's got to do to
So
get out of
that's
that.
a part of the show within itself.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you had someplace to be. Sorry for taking 6 minutes.
You're right. I have nowhere to be.
Well, last night, got to tell you, it was very disappointing. I went to bed, because the time schedule for an 8:15 Dolphins start does not work for me. That's
No.
yeah, that's like most people staying up. I'm going to stay up till about 3 or 4 in the morning to watch a football game and then wake up. So, yeah, I woke up this morning. The first thing I did, I'm like, okay, because I want to check. I recorded the game, of course. So I was looking forward to today watching a Dolphins win over the Titans last night. Could not believe when I saw the freaking Dolphins lost 28-27. I'm like, what? They lost to a 4-8 football team. They were 9-3. And, this is big for them to take charge because they got some tough-ass teams coming up. Cowboys, Ravens, those are two of the top teams in the NFL. The Bills, who already beat their ass this year. And then I see the Dolphins gave up 2 touchdowns in the last 3 minutes plus a 2-point conversion. They just shit the bed last night.
At the end.
Completely shit the bed. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Was Tyreek back in the game? Did he come back?
I'd read he was. I think he tweaked his ankle, sat out the second and the third. I think they had a terrible scoreless half, basically, and then he came back in, had a couple catches in the fourth, but just wasn't the same. So that was part of the problem. I'll probably still watch a little bit of the game today, just be like, what the hell happened to the freaking Dolphins last night, man? That's very surprising. So Christian Wilkins, our boy, though, did have a sack. He's got 7.5 on the season, so he's doing what he's got to do. I don't think he can help what happened with the offense last night or all the defense. So we'll see how it goes. The Dolphins, honestly, they cannot lose to the Jets now this Sunday. Oh. If they lose that and then my gosh, fall to 9-5, and then you got 3 tough-ass teams. They could end this. They could end the season 9-8.
The only good thing about them losing to the Jets is that the Jets will be sore winners about it. They will not at all be terrible and be mean and say terrible shit to people.
Yeah, it is like a must-win on Sunday. You often don't say that at this point in the NFL season. It's pretty much a must-win on Sunday. So. Got an email from Karen. She is going to be going to the game on Sunday. She said, can you please give me your experience with parking at the stadium? Is it better to take the Bright Line? I can't wait to see Christian Wilkins.
Yes, he is still performing at the top of his game.
He is. Yeah, it depends. The parking typically, I think, is about $50. If you go to the lot right across the stadium, it is kind of chaotic. You typically come in off of the turnpike. You take the first exit, unless you got the fancy parking. Then you take the second. Yeah, it's about $50. But if you do the Bright Line, I don't know what it's going to be. It depends upon what city you're coming from. My wife did the Bright Line for the last Dolphins game. And what you do is you get off on Aventura, wherever it might be, and then they have a shuttle. But the thing you got to figure, though, is if coming from Aventura over to Miami Gardens, it's not big streets. It's not a huge thoroughfare. And my wife, I think it took her about 45 minutes to an hour from there. Now, it might be quicker on the way back, but to get to the stadium after you get off the shuttle, that's probably what you're looking at like on time. So factor that in, that after you get to the Aventura Brightline station, 45 minutes to an hour. So, and then you got to see the Brightline ticket prices as well. So it depends upon, where you're going to be going and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to go on Sunday, your ticket prices right now, and you can kind of see already the game. If you go early in the morning, the 9 a.m. train from West Palm is going to cost you $36.50. If you go at 10 a.m., $57 per person. So you take 2 people, you've more than paid for your parking if you just take a car. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Do you have a driver where, are you going to be drinking? What's going on? Those are all factors you got to ask yourself. But that's kind of the ins and outs to try to make the best decision if you're going to the Dolphins game Sunday. One thing to see, and in fact, Kelly noticed just watching TV, I'm a huge Dolphins fan. I was watching last week's game and I noticed something unusual and I had to rewind. So sorry for calling out number 16, but damn. Why is everything showing, and where's your cup? No complaints here. It was a nice visual and made the game even more enjoyable, but she is calling out dick and balls there and some football pants.
Who is number 16?
Maybe that's where you put the football.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's she asked, and I don't honestly think that football players wear cups. I don't think that's typical. And they wear these really tight, they're almost kind of like shorts because they come down to your knee and then they have socks that come up. So, yeah, there's a lot of times you'll notice, you'll see a player and you can see their dick tucked to the side and you can see the ball straight out. It is what it is. So that's football pants.
When
So
I played baseball, people thought I was insane for not wearing a cup. There'd be times that I remember I was catching and a guy fouled the ball off, and he straight up fouled it right off my dick, and it was very painful.
Yeah, it's odd. Baseball, you will wear a cup typically. Football, not so much. I don't know of any player that wears a cup or see that. So, and Jake Bailey is a punter. That's who's dick and balls you see there on the sideline. So,
Okay.
I don't think a punter would be wearing a cup.
Well, you hope a testicle doesn't get in the way as you're kicking that ball through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Your ball hurts your ball kicking?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm not trying to sexualize this guy's balls. I'm just responding to the email.
Got some emails about Christmas here as well. Karen said, The Christmas Chronicles is a great movie. It's got Kurt Russell in it, and there's a cameo at the end of Mrs. Claus. Guess who would come in as Mrs. Claus? The elves are great. The reindeer are beautiful. The story is sweet. It's very underrated. They also did a sequel a couple of years later, just as good. Please give this movie a watch or / chance. I've seen the original, and it was decent. I didn't think it was bad in the least. It did get beat in the first round, but a lot of Christmas specials, the tough thing about it is it goes with when you were that prime Christmas age, what was on your TV and what did you watch? Because, there's a lot of older, shittier Christmas specials that are doing well in this that, the Christmas Chronicles probably should. And there was an elf cartoon I saw a couple years ago when Cameron was a little bit younger. Something in Landing or something like that. And it wasn't bad. And I liked it. I thought, I wonder if I talked to my 15-year-old son if, he would say that that's one of his favorite Christmas specials. I assume his would be radically different than mine.
I wish you guys were into horror shit. I would love for you to watch this Tales from the Crypt.
Horse shit or horror shit?
I wish you guys were into horse shit.
Horror stuff.
Oh, okay.
So one thing you will never catch me into is horse shit.
Yeah.
I wish you were, because the Tales of the Crypt one I put on my list.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see if you would really, really, truly hate it. It's quick and it's short, so it's not like you're wasting a lot of time.
Oh, I have my daughter watch it because she loves it's probably her favorite genre of movie is
Okay.
horror. She loves that
And
stuff.
it's older, so it'd be cool to see if it still holds up. If she's like, oh, this shit is whack because
Okay.
it looks dated, but I think it holds up.
Okay. I've checked that out. Toff in the chat room said, Prep and Landing. Yeah, that was the name of the cartoon. Like I said, I didn't think that was bad. So, a couple things there to check out. If you do like horror, there is a lot of really scary Christmas characters. We were talking about that today. In fact, I saw they just had their Krampus Fest at the German Club on Saturday, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Krampus shit, some families take that real far.
Yeah.
Krampus is such a horrifying concept.
I mean, so is Elf on the Shelf, really.
No.
No, it is.
It's not the same as Krampus.
I agree.
Krampus is fucking monster. He's diabolical. He's creepy. He looks like an evil Bigfoot.
I agree with what you're saying. With that said, Elf on the Shelf is fucked. That thing is it's scary concept, man.
Rocco woke up this morning and our elf on the shelf was smoking cigarettes in the main room of the house.
You're a different kind of family.
Because there may have been some dry ice delivered to the house with a package, so it was easy for the elf to fashion it so that he was smoking.
Gotcha. Do you ever walk down and elf on the shelf is getting rid of another elf that might have spent the night over?
He's walking out the lady.
He's hooking up with a Barbie doll.
So Mike went through. He said, "Yeah, check out some of the horrific characters based around the holidays. It actually can be a pretty scary time. There are images that come with them as well. Krampus is basically a Christmas demon. It does reward good children's, but unfortunately, all these things cut off. I can't really read it, but I think what Krampus does something bad with the naughty kids. It whips them."
Oh, it's insane.
It looks like, or will devour them, or
Oh
take
my
them to the
gosh.
underworld.
Yeah.
Look at that creature. I mean, you want to talk about really terrifying your kid into behaving. Tell them that Krampus is going to come take them, whip them, eat them, and then take them to the underworld and shit them out.
Fuck that.
There's even another, I forget what it is, but it's like a Krampus like that, where if the kid fucks up at all, you get your soul eaten and Christmas is dead forever. Yeah, it's like one of those fucked up things that old-timey parents would do to their kids.
I can't.
Then you've got Frau Perchta, who is a shapeshifter, I guess, that comes out on the 12th day of Christmas and rewards children who've done good stuff, but if they didn't do their chores, like spinning wool, she will disembowel them.
This might be the one I'm talking about.
And that is a photo if you're watching KVJ TV. She looks like a gnarled up... This all looks like stuff you'd see at Halloween Horror Nights. She's got a gnarled up face. It's white, creepy. She's got a hoodie on.
She looks like the Emperor from Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, she does.
Good Lord.
And that's a holiday figure.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Then you have Calicant Zoroi, something like that. They're malevolent underground dwelling. Looks like kind of like little demons, something like that. They wreak havoc, break into homes. They torment livestock. They burn fires.
They torment livestock and make fires?
They just
Yeah.
sound like complete fucking
There's that
monsters.
little demonic hairy demon type thing.
Look at that TV. It looks like a little wolf.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, how do kids ever like Christmas?
Well, I think these are fucked up parents trying to get their kids in line.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's a crazy thing. Then you've got the Jolikatorin, the Yule cat. It's Icelandic. And according to the tradition, kids who did their chores will get new clothes for Christmas.
But if you don't,
Yeah, the Yule cat serves as a warning against laziness. Yeah, the Yule cat would come and fuck your world up, apparently.
it's just gonna. Thinking of the most horrific shit, Virginia.
I don't like it.
That's what that cat does.
Then there's the Grey Mare, which is a Welsh tradition. It is a skeleton horse that is wearing an old petticoat with a hoodie on.
Could you imagine waking up on Christmas morning and that's standing over your bed?
Skeleton horse? The hooded skeleton
You
horse?
think you're getting gifts and that's what happens?
Fuck that.
That's crazy,
That's
huh?
absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Then you even have the Yule Lads. They're trolls that will come and visit you. Obviously, they will do good things for the good kids.
They do look like they'd be fun to hang out with.
They're mischievous. Some of the troll names. They've got Sausage Swiper.
That used to be my nickname in college.
Does that mean he's cutting off people's dicks if they don't clean their room?
I don't know. There's also Window Peeper. There's Spoon Licker is one.
These are kind of sexual, no?
Bowl Licker. Yeah, wow.
A lot of licking with this crew.
Yeah.
Look how happy they look, too. They just licked somebody.
Well, I mean, if you're getting your spoon licked, you're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just crazy what they're tormenting these poor kids.
Oh, Kevin, there's nothing truly innocent and pure out there. Someone will always find a way to fuck it up and make it horrifying.
They succeeded. That's crazy. Wonder why these traditions didn't come to America.
But imagine if you really taught your kid that. Would you, like, your kid would wake up and go, "Oh my gosh, the window peeper's coming over tonight if I don't do my room," or that
If I'm not a good kid.
horse fuckers coming, or whatever that thing was called.
Horse skeleton with a hood.
Oh yeah, I will say this: I would have probably done my math homework a little bit more.
It is a good way to get your kid to behave.
Oh, fear works.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Oh my gosh, look at all the color ink being used for those photos."
Jeez. That's why they hate it.
Don't tell the unnamed man and woman that hate Denny's.
Oh yeah, there's a real buzz. We already think the after effect has already started to happen from the conversation. We walked by a meeting. It was one of those uncomfortable meetings where the windows are open and everyone can see the glass window, but
It's a glass wall.
It's everybody in the company pretty much, and you walk by, so they're all looking at you, and someone might have side-eyed Denny's.
Oh.
As we were making a snack run.
We got a little side eye,
It's
huh?
all about the printer ink.
Man. Amazing that's causing such a rift.
People said KVJ doesn't deserve color ink.
Some people say we're a little greedy with the colored ink.
We're hogging it.
I feel like we need colored ink.
That would be the reputation of a KVJ about the printer.
Yeah. KVJ ruins everything.
Oh, that is the reputation.
I got an email here from Jeffrey. He said, "It's Jeff from Port St. Lucie. I wanted to reach out. I just moved from Pennsylvania a few months back. You guys are my radio show. Thank you to all. I called in today, asked if anyone had an opinion about Jaybird's voice. I love Jonah Hill, and at times in the past, I've listened to voiceovers of people, different characters, and I'll go online and see what they actually look like. And not to be judgmental, but I was disappointed after seeing their faces. So my question is, I haven't seen any of you, but I'm sure I won't be disappointed. But if Jaybird doesn't look like Jonah Hill, I probably will be. Let me know your thoughts."
Well, dog, just go on to the fucking internet. Just hit up KVJ TV. You'll see us
I guess
right.
he just wants to know. Yeah, I would say you're not the spitting image of Jonah Hill. I think he's going to be disappointed, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
I think you're better looking than Jonah Hill.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
He's
that.
not known for his looks.
Yeah.
You're also better looking than Jack Black.
Definitely.
Frankenstein bird.
Yeah.
Definitely better.
Who was the guy in King of Queens?
Kevin James.
Yeah. And Ron Jeremy, you're better looking than him, too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You better look at the hedgehog bird.
Makes you feel good, right?
Yeah, I knew there was an insult somewhere in there.
Yeah, you're kind of better looking than Jonah Hill.
Virginia, so you could hear her about to fucking ramp into just insult boulevard.
Yeah, right.
I said you looked better than him.
Oh, there you go. It's your compliment of the day.
I know you did. We know you said that.
Yeah, I just think she doesn't get it. You're better looking than him.
I don't know why you're mad.
I'm not even close to being mad. You'll know when I'm mad.
I got some medical advice here. Jennifer said, "Virginia, if your eyes are still bothering you and tearing up, you might want to go see an ophthalmologist. I used to have fake eyelashes, and one time I got an infection, and my left eye was continuously tearing. I went to the optometrist who referred me to an ophthalmologist who inserted a tube in my eye,
Oh, boy.
which stopped the tearing." Okay. So, now if you want to go have a tube put in your eye.
I think it's weird. Certain times of the month, my eyes water. Other times of the month, they don't. It is so weird, but I am definitely way more light sensitive than I ever have been before. And they got these new blazing lights on us.
Well, you're full moon sensitive, as Mags is, we've learned. And me and Kevin were just texting last night. going, dog, did you see how big and round and shapely Virginia's eyes looked today?
Couldn't stop talking about it.
Like a seven thread text we had going on there.
I hope Super Fist just fucks you raw.
I do too. No, I want Kevin to punch me out so bad. But like get knocked out.
She said, by the way, after you had a chat with your daughter's roommate, Virginia, how do things stand now?
I keep checking in with her, and she said everything has been peachy. The girls came home from where were they? They were out together somewhere this Sunday or this Saturday. Was there a FSU game? Oh no, it was a big announcement that they didn't make it.
Yes.
To the
previous Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
So all the girls were together, and I guess Mags ordered pizza for everybody so they could drown their sorrows in some pizza, and all the roommates had pizza together, and she said the girls been nothing but nice to her.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Ever since.
Perfect. Is Magnolia going to go to the Orange Bowl in Miami Gardens to see Florida State take on Georgia?
She's talked about wanting to go down there because one of her little best friends is a Georgia cheerleader.
Okay.
And so we've talked about going down there. I don't know if I'm going to buy a ticket because I think it was saying like tickets were like $300 a piece for like the cheapest ticket. It's a little pricey for me to go to a game that I don't care about.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't be opposed to going down there and tailgating and having some fun and then just going, to hit some places in Miami. That'd be fun to me. What day is that game?
The game is on December 30th.
December 30th. Okay. So I've got a kid's birthday that day. I don't know if I'll be able to swing it. What time?
No, let's keep going over plans for December 30th on the air for about
4 p.m. Virginia.
Okay, maybe I can make it.
Let's make this a 7-minute bit about your fucking calendar.
Oh, you care what I do.
I am just being a goof. I swear. Please don't yell at me. I'm just kidding.
I'm not going to yell at you. You're right. It is kind of boring.
If you do upper level, you're talking about $160. If you start going a little bit lower, then you're talking. Right now, I'm seeing some middle level for around $200 ticket. You can
I
check
would
out.
do upper level. I don't care about sitting in the worst seats of the house.
You're more of a vibe person.
Yeah, I like to be in it. I like to walk around and get the snacks. It's a game that I don't care about. I probably won't sit in the seats that long anyway.
Yeah, we went down one year that Florida State was playing the Orange Bowl against Michigan, and we actually just chilled at our buddy's RV the entire time, watched the game from outside. It was
That's
cool.
kind of fun.
Yeah, I was all right with that.
If somebody's got a sweet-ass tailgate set up, why would I leave that to go into the game and sit in the sun?
It's crazy. It's kind of like, but you ever have a pregame to go before you're going out to the main thing you're doing, and then when you get to the main thing, you go, man, we should have never even left the pregame. The pregame was way more fun than the actual thing we were going to.
And a lot of times, that's how I feel about a tailgate. A tailgate to me is so wonderful because you have your music, you have your food, you have your drinks, you have your friends, you have this whole little mini camp that you have set up to be cush and cozy and perfect. Like, show me how it gets better in the stadium if I'm not even into the game.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're with the right people, pre-gaming is some of the funnest shit of no matter what event if you're going to a concert or you're going to a party or a football game. If you get a crew where you're partying before, kind of loosening up, I love that. That's my favorite part.
You got your whole setup. That's why I love Marty Gras so much, because my sister makes this whole setup, and she basically sets up a camp for us right there on the parade route. We have our food, we have our chairs, we have our ladders to stand on, we have our coolers with our drinks, we have our keg, we have all our stuff like right there. Like, I love a tailgate. I love a Mardi Gras because I love that whole bonding little session. I'm not feeling going into the game at the Orange Bowl.
Okay.
Well, fuck, don't go.
Yeah.
She's not going.
I'm a tailgate.
Okay. It's going to be your plan?
Yeah, it's too expensive.
You still glad you asked that question?
I'm going to take you on a journey.
Yes. Little little trip.
Give me your hand. It's going to be a minute.
Look, I give it to you. I've never met somebody that really takes life right by the dick and just goes and travels and looks and explores. That's a good thing to do, I think. A lot of people don't do that in life.
I'm trying to grab your dick and make you go with me. You need to do the New York trip that I want to take you on and be your tour guide for. I just went back to New York without you again.
That sounds fun to me. There's other things that don't sound fun.
Marty Gras would be fun.
You're not feeling that, Bird? You don't think that'd be fun?
I've been there. I've been punched in New Orleans. I had my fill. I got my
You
New
got
Orleans.
punched on Bourbon Street. So when I go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, I really don't spend very much time at all on Bourbon Street. I really don't.
I hear you.
There's so many other things that I do. Mardi Gras on Bourbon Street to me is a little too much.
Fuck, I'm down. Let's do it. I am down.
Jennifer also said that she would be down to bring some items to sell at your garage sale. She's got a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
To sell?
Yeah. Everybody wants to jump in it now.
That's terrible idea from Virginia. We should not be doing this. This is good.
Yeah,
this
no,
is gonna
everybody-
You don't want to
Yeah.
make it a flea market?
This is such
No, there are a lot of people who want to bring their stuff and sell it.
This is such a lose-lose situation for me because I know it's gonna fucking happen.
Everybody gets their own table.
Yes, and then everyone's gonna leave all their shit, and I'm going to end up with more stuff after the garage.
But you just
sale.
got to keep the money straight to make sure everybody
Yes,
gets.
I'll make sure I have all the
Yeah.
junk and then get none of the
Well,
profits.
you just got to keep impeccable records to make
Yeah,
sure that
no.
somebody's not robbed.
And then Virginia's running it, so
money.
this is not at all giving me.
I'm going to be
anxiety.
drunk.
Virginia's
Yeah.
going to be drunk, taking care of the money, and then you'll be the complaint department when people feel like they didn't get their fair share of money. They're going to go to you.
Well, yeah, it's at your house.
And then I'll overdrink to kind of just bring down my anxiety, which would inevitably lead to a Virginia and Jason fight.
Yeah. And then you're going to end the day by going out back and drowning yourself in your pool.
It'll take like 4 days for someone to find me.
Dead by Christmas.
Dead by Christmas. That's why we got to have this before Christmas. That's how you're going to go.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of work, a lot of anxiety, zero profit. Let's not
Yeah.
forget that.
Right.
Let's not forget that part.
It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. I got an email here from another Virginia. She's kind of going off on what we talked about before. You talked about how Panda is ruined Christmas because he's got some dental expenditures that are going to be steep, Virginia.
Well, now he's saying he wants to wait till after the new year. We don't have to even do any of the dental stuff in 2023. But I'm afraid of that because what if it gets infected and then starts hurting him over the holidays and all the dentists are on vacation?
Yeah, but I mean, at least this way you can run up a lot of credit card debt and then worry about the tooth in the new year when it really needs it.
Hey, it's the American way, baby.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I get where he's going with this.
But she's got this son of a bitch thinking he's only getting a tooth for Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
What a shitty Christmas.
No, he's getting an extraction and a crown.
That's some Krampus
Wow.
shit right there.
That is, yeah.
I am Krampus.
You're getting no Christmas. All you're getting is your fucking tooth pulled. Like, oh, thanks?
The suggestion that she has, though, was going to another country to get your dental work done, as we talked about before. She said, my quote for my dental work in South Florida, $17,500. In Costa Rica, it was $6,500. She said, they have American doctors trained in the U.S. My dentist actually was a professor at the University of Texas, and they used FDA-approved devices.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
She said, I was super nervous to go, but I couldn't be happier with my experience and the results.
I can't get Panda to go to Mardi Gras. I'm not getting Panda to go to Colombia for dental work.
No, it's Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, whatever.
She said they pick you up from the airport. They take you to your choice of American chain hotels. They give you a discount, a hand job if you'd like it.
Is that...
Panda is not about traveling.
He is about hand jobs, though. Let me tell you.
I was
My
gonna
boy
say,
loves him on
You
the
would
ring.
know.
she said they treat you with ultimate respect and do an incredible job. So I don't know. It's a hard sell.
I mean, I'm just trying. I don't know. I don't see that happening for us in our situation.
Okay. All right.
I know a lot of people are doing it. And hey, if you did it and you saved thousands, good for you. So many people wrote me and told me I was being a bitch about traveling for dental surgery and I'm stupid.
Getting those emails.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, maybe for you it worked. For me and my non-traveling panda, it would not work. He would not be down with going to Costa Rica for dental surgery.
But again, all in on the hand jobs.
Okay, yeah, all in. The only thing more popular than hand jobs right now is Jaybird's yard sale. Dude, I'm getting so many texts. 321, dude, I got so much junk. I'm going to bring a table. Somebody else has got a lot of stuff from the 772. They're going to be there as well
I
with
saw
their
one,
stuff.
I believe it was Canadian Bacon in the chat room. Oh, come on, Bert. Have more faith in humanity. No.
It's going to be so fun. It's going to be like a flea market / circus atmosphere.
Yep.
Have more. When you have a lot of faith in humanity, that's how you get fucked. I'm telling you.
It's coming together, though. It's going to be maybe one of the biggest throwdowns ever.
A little fireball, a little yard sale. What could go wrong?
So many things. I will make you a list tomorrow of all my. I'm over here just making jokes, but I have legit concerns.
Everybody who shows up to be a vendor, they have to bring their own table.
Yep.
And they also do all their own pricing and collecting and
Okay.
everything. Everybody is their own little mini business.
I mean, you know, I don't live on a farm. I don't have. If it was just me and you, it's
Just have it go down the street and whatever. You got plenty of streets around there.
Sure. I know your neighbors. They'd be cool.
See, Kevin's. I know what he's doing. He's egging it on because he knows it's a shitty idea too, but he knows we can't stop you. So he knows I'm stuck.
Oh, I've already got signs made.
She does.
Oh, I cannot wait for Zombie Hulk Hogan.
Hopefully, for your sake, he kills you before this yard sale.
Maybe we could fist him at the yard sale.
Oh my
That would
God.
just bring so many more people.
What a Christmas dream come true.
My gosh, yeah.
I thought my neighbor said I was weird now.
Kevin's fisting you at a crazy circus yard sale.
And then we'll sell the fist.
Circus yard sale. It
It's a
sounds
circus yard
just
sale.
like the fucking calamity.
Costumes encouraged.
Oh my gosh, the whole street's gonna burn down.
Oh,
The street's gonna be like, what the F?
and it's gonna be. I'm gonna want to just burning it down 'cause I've lost my mind at that point. Just burn it all.
He's pantsless with a bleeding asshole setting his neighbor's house on fire.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, what's going on in this street? My gosh. Yeah, it can get away from
Oh,
you,
it's
I guess.
vendors.
Yeah.
Because they're always great and easy to work with. Oh my God. Fuck.
I'll be in charge of the music.
The only thing worse is someone making me do a math test.
Well, you're going to have some math to do out there with sales
Yeah.
and all that, so it will be kind of a math test.
You're gonna have to make change.
Yeah.
No, people go, why would this not be a good idea, Bird? Because I'll tell you why. 95% of the people will be amazing.
Yeah.
That 5% is going to be fucking weird and do some strange shit, and they're going to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, right.
I saw that during the making of the movie. That 5% sticks with you.
5% is out to get you.
Just in a weird energy. Just to go, are they trying to murder me? Do they hate our show? Are they trying to fuck me? Or are they trying to, I don't know. It's weird, Virginia.
I don't know, man. We'll just see where it goes, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely still on the table.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Still on the table.
It's not
Okay.
dead yet.
All right.
It's not because she says so.
It's not in my house or anything, but yeah, it's not dead yet.
Could you imagine if I go, Kev, I want to throw a garage sale at Virginia's
Right, at
house.
her house, yeah.
Right, no randoms.
My HOA won't
Right.
let us.
People hiding behind the HOA. Oh,
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. Oh, I got an HOA. I know.
Oh, man. I without a doubt, though, I will drive by this thing.
Oh, I know you want this to happen. What's happening?
Oh, there'll be a traffic line of people to drive by this thing. This
I
thing
know.
will be jumping. It will be the talk of your whole entire neighborhood.
She's not lying.
No, I know she's not.
You'd be the ringleader of Crazy Circus. Are you in?
Weird shit has happened.
Yeah.
That's why a man has walls about certain
I
things.
get it, yeah. I've seen a few things.
Yeah,
I went to your house one time and I couldn't believe it. Let me see. We got Jill, a.k.a. Dick Hunter, Weed Witch, etc.
Yes.
Oh.
She said, I went in today for a procedure where I was put under, and when I came out of sedation, one of my nurses saw my KVJ card holder on the back of my phone and told me that she listens to you guys every morning. It was at Jensen Buffalo Wild Wings. Showed them pics of all of us and the weed farm.
Oh.
We love you guys more than you know. I've been starved, violated, smoked, drank, and giving you guys all the best that I have. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's kind.
That's adorable.
Very kind.
Great stuff. Oh, by the way, I've got a table for the yard sale.
Okay. We got a lot of people that want to sell some goods.
They want to sell some weed if they could.
They are always welcome. I love them. They were in the KVJ horror movie.
Okay.
The witches weed ladies.
All right, well, they got a spot.
They're very nice.
The
Yeah.
weed table at the KVJ flea market circus will be the most popular. Mm-hmm. The weed table,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they will sell out.
Oh, if this is opening up to everybody,
Yeah.
there's going to be a cocaine table.
There was a text about somebody has a bunch of old dildos.
Yeah,
So we're going to have a table of dildos, a weed table.
At this point, I'm going to have to open it up into the backyard. I got to get my dinosaur garden popping. Fuck. Just give me a little bit of time before we do these garage sale circus. Because we got to make it poppin' if we're doing it.
Yeah, it's a flea market garage sale circus.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fuck it.
That's nice. You should put some kind of ride out there, too. If it's going to be kind of a circus and that kind of thing, you want to increase your liability.
But put it right by the pool.
Yeah.
Okay,
And have an exposed electrical cord somewhere
Perfect.
right in the middle of
That's
that.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
In
At
a
least
puddle.
when
Same
you
page,
jump
yeah.
in,
Have a puddle there.
it'll be
yeah.
quick.
Run the frayed cord through the puddle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right by the petting zoo.
Give nobody a towel if they want to go in the pool so they can slip, fall on the patio.
Yeah, so it's all coming together. This is good.
It is. This is quite a
I
plan.
mean, what a Christmas.
It can really only go up from my Halloween party we Virginia planned.
Yeah, that was kind of a Virginia production, too.
It was her idea.
Yeah.
She told me we were doing it.
Yeah.
She throws up on my wall and then leaves me with people I've never met before.
It was my first week on semaglutide, and my tummy was upset.
So imagine how much better this yard sale is going to be. This is our chance for redemption.
A bird. Why do you have an issue with anything? Ah.
I hear nothing but promise. I promise this is going to ruin your life. Okay, if you need a table, just send us an email. We're taking. It's fine. We only have 300 spots open, so
all are welcome.
yeah. So if you can't send it in color, so we want to make sure Denny's gets yelled at for when we print it out.
Yes.
Mail at kvjshow.com. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.